Lumpy skin disease, LSD, has long been a nightmare for cattle farmers around the world. This highly contagious viral disease, caused by the lumpy skin disease virus, LSDV, primarily affects cattle and is transmitted by blood-feeding insects like mosquitoes, ticks, and flies. The disease manifests as fever, skin nodules, swollen lymph nodes, and a drastic reduction in milk production, leading to severe economic losses in the dairy and beef industries. In severe cases, it can result in the death of infected cattle, further worsening the financial strain on dairy farmers. For years, LSD outbreaks have caused devastation, particularly in Africa, the Middle East, Asia, and parts of Europe. The disease's rapid spread and its impact on livestock productivity made it a major threat to food security and rural livelihoods. However, a beacon of hope has emerged: vaccination. Through extensive research and large-scale immunization programs, vaccination has proven to be the most effective tool in controlling and eradicating LSD, transforming the cattle industry, and ensuring long-term sustainability. One of the most compelling examples of the success of vaccination against LSD comes from southeastern Europe. In response to severe outbreaks in 2016, European authorities launched a mass vaccination campaign, immunizing over 1.8 million cattle by 2019. The results were astonishing. After the vaccination campaign, the disease was completely controlled, and no further outbreaks were reported. The European Food Safety Authority, EFSA, later confirmed that vaccination was the most effective strategy in preventing the spread of LSD. Their research showed that without vaccination, the risk of LSD outbreaks remained alarmingly high, particularly in regions with large cattle populations. Based on this success, many countries worldwide have adopted similar vaccination programs, making LSD prevention a global priority. While European nations successfully used homologous vaccines, India took a different approach. In recent years, India developed its own indigenous vaccine, Lumpy Provacind, using a local strain of the LSD virus. The vaccine underwent extensive field trials, demonstrating an impressive 100% efficacy rate, meaning that vaccinated cattle were fully protected against LSD. What makes Lumpy Provacind remarkable is its safety profile. No adverse effects were reported, making it a game-changing solution for Indian farmers struggling with frequent LSD outbreaks. The Indian government has since launched nationwide vaccination drives, ensuring that millions of cattle receive protection against the virus. This development is particularly crucial for a country like India, where the dairy industry plays a critical role in food security and the economy. With over 300 million cattle, India is the world's largest producer of milk, and LSD posed a significant threat to its dairy sector. Thanks to proactive vaccination efforts, India is on its way to controlling LSD and safeguarding its livestock industry. The success of vaccination against LSD extends far beyond individual countries. It is a global victory for the livestock industry. Here's why. Prevention of economic losses. Outbreaks of LSD result in reduced milk production, weight loss, and even mortality, leading to billions of dollars in losses. Vaccination helps protect farmers from these devastating financial impacts. Improved animal welfare. Cattle suffering from LSD experience immense pain and distress. Vaccination eliminates this suffering by preventing the disease from taking hold in the first place. Enhanced food security. In many developing nations, cattle are a primary source of milk, meat, and income. By vaccinating cattle against LSD, countries ensure stable food production and nutrition security. Reduced need for culling. In regions without vaccination programs, authorities often resort to culling infected cattle to control outbreaks, leading to massive losses. Vaccination eliminates the need for such drastic measures. Long-term sustainability. LSD is expected to spread further due to climate change, as rising temperatures and increased humidity create favorable conditions for insect vectors. Vaccination provides a sustainable long-term solution to prevent future outbreaks. The battle against lumpy skin disease is far from over, but vaccination has emerged as the undisputed champion in controlling and eradicating the disease. From Europe's large-scale vaccination success to India's revolutionary indigenous vaccine, the evidence is clear: vaccination works. As more countries recognize the power of vaccination, we are moving closer to a world where LSD no longer threatens the dairy and livestock industry. By investing in vaccination programs, government departments, institutions, and dairy farmers can protect cattle, secure livelihoods, and build a more resilient and prosperous agricultural sector for generations to come. Let's continue this momentum, because healthy cattle mean a healthier world.